What's in the game?
Assalomu alaykum do'stlar, sizlar bilan birga FIFA26 arnasi do'stlar, hoş geldingiz. Like bosib qo'yinglar. Podpисывайтесь, reposta solga Toke va birinchi o'yindan Hamar View Young Boys. Hamar View Young Boys. Hamar Shvetsiya. Hamar View Shvetsiya. Young Boys. Evet. Parametre. Legenda maç parametre. Так. Let's go. Saldı. YouTube'da da hoşlanacaklar. YouTube'da da podpисывайтесь через Andırlık. Nasılın 59. YouTube'da da podpисывайтесь konuşmuş bu arada.
The big day's finally here. I'm going over it alongside Stuart Robson for what promises to be an unforgettable Champions League final. What are your expectations from this?
This is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this
Все, basılcıktır.
Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
This is the young boys team.
Well, they're playing with an advanced midfield player here who will have license to roam and find space wherever he can. But to work, he has to be their most creative player in what really is a 4-4-2.
That's cut out quickly and easily. He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he pulls the strings for his team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little 1-2s, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
That's a corner. It's played in now. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. something happening is over. This could be dangerous. There's the flag. Offside.
Турнир от ИСУ 2000 ТГ, 32, 16 восьмых командалы, раз 3000 ТГ, 8705, торт Сига США, 2504. FIFA ма?
Она живет в FIFA, 26 игры. Хамар бив жында шеш.
Плештеші Найрат Барма.
Бұл жерде адам ойнамайды, бұл жерде искусственный интеллект ойнайды. Және де турнирге қатысады бұл жерде.
Турнир от ИСУ 2000 ТГ, 32, 16 восьмых командалы, 8705, торт Сига США, 2504.
Қатысамын десем, анау нөмір жазылып жатыр, Загребте тұр. Соған жазасың, кіресің, қатысасың. Білмейді.
Off we go, the second half underway.
Турнир от ИСУ 2000 ТГ, 32, 16 восьмых командалы, раз 3000 ТГ, 8705, торт Сига США, 2504.
Барлық команда 95 жыл
Финал ма?
Барлық матч ЛЧ финалы болады. Кім ұтады, сол дальше келесі айналымға өте береді. Сонда тема бұл жерде.
Ball comes in.
Жолдыбай бірінші турнирдің несіне қарасай, Загребте тұр ғой, списоксіне. Таблицаға қара бір мезгіл. Команда айтқан болса екен деп айта бермей, қарамыз жан жақтарына. Бұл команда ойнап жатыр, қойып жатыр дегенде. Жақсы Мартинс, мықты. Кешегі андырлық жоқ қой жоқта, маған жапқандай. Жаппай тұр ғой.
Менде де Плештешин 5 бар и FIFA 26.
Кто сможет? Здесь. Е футбол ойнамайсың ба? Нечаянно? Может. Е футбол ойнамайсың ба? Бұрынғы пес.
Of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. nicely played. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
He's certainly made his mark on the game, and now time for someone else to have a go. A short corner taken. And it's on now, and a goal to take them even.
Барцис де PlayStation 5 барма.
PlayStation 5 Pro менде, астыңғы экраны PlayStation 5 Pro. 2 терабайт. Так, Олимпиакос құтты olsun. Хамарби құтты olsun. PlayStation 5 Pro менде. Терабайт. Хамарби құтты olsun.
Менде де бар PlayStation 5 барка солде.
Құтты olsun. Германия. Ливерпуль. Ливерпуль қайдасың, Ливерпуль.
Always a special occasion, always an unforgettable day. Well, this is it. Ringed in red for months, the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith, as always on these special occasions. And we've got live action from the UEFA Champions League final coming to you tonight.
Ассаламу алейкум.
Алейкум ассалам, қалай жана
What a game this promises to be. Two superb teams who've shown some class throughout the tournament. We're all set for a brilliant match. I can't wait for this.
This is today's Bayern Munich.
Сізге де құтты болсын.
Рахмет.
Jonathan Tah plays alongside Dao Upamecano as the centre-backs, and the main striker is Harry Kane. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo at wide, and the man tasked with leading the line is Ugo Ekitike. Cody Gakpo. And on to McAllister. Ryan Gravenberg. With patient build-up, looking to fancy a chance. Ryan come away with it. Tough. Davis. Gnabry. Olise. On to Laimer. Dao Upamecano. Pass weighted just right.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
And the attack is over. Gravenberg. Now with Salah. Liverpool trying to get things moving. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Davis. It's Davis delivering. Real pressure to get this away. That will be a throw-in now. Forward progress continues. Oh, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Van Dijk. McAllister. Now Canate. Ryan Gravenberg. Nicely sets it up. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Salah. And on to Gakpo. Passed really nicely. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now with Kimmich. And the run goes on. Davis. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Deo Upamecano. Now with Kimmich. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. Offside rules the assistant referee. Here's a change for Bayern. So we move past the hour mark. McAllister. It might be in. And on to McAllister. Away from danger it goes. Diaz. It's a terrific save, having not had much to do.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
Sub about to come on. And the corner is fired in. Still trouble here. And cleared behind for another corner.
О США.
Delivered. Alexis McAllister. Good cross into the middle. Close quarters.
Those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop is absolutely flawless.
Substitution coming up. Over it comes. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Bit of a squeeze on here. Upamecano. Lyman. Deo Upamecano. Only 5 minutes left and you can feel the tension here. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Dominic Szoboszlai. Now with Gravenberg. Ekitike. Soboslai. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jamal Musiala. Space that line for Bayern. That hasn't got far. Whistle goes, free kick given.
Ливер кэш 5 гол Сальганин Кейда.
We're going into extra time here. So with legs tiring and nerves tightening, we're underway again. Lyman. Now Kimmich. Upamecano. Nicholas Jackson. That set up the chance. Is for the lead. And it's in! Oh, I can't believe it! Surely the cup has been won with that one last effort on goal. The celebrations can begin. They're almost there. That's done it for them.
Хорош.
Virgil van Dijk. Onto van Dijk. Robertson. Now with Gravenberg. Promising looking ball. Oh, super challenge. This looks a certain goal. And that will do it for the first 15 minutes. This is it, the final 15 minutes underway. Curtis Jones. Lovely setup,
Таста.
switched on and ready to intercept that. Musiala. Opportunity here. Oh, it's there. How good does that score look for them now? They've got room to breathe, and there's not long left. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Jones. With only 5 minutes of this contest remaining now. Davis. What a chance. Seeking goal number 2, but denied.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
Getting closer. And that's it. Full time. The celebrations can start.
Атом делай.
The ribbons on the trophy.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage.
Ливер кот.
It's about performing in those big pressure.
Пав делай.
Так, Бавария құтты болсын. Самар деймін ойнайсың Бавария.
PSV делай.
Artı bu. Rangers. Şarkısı.
Берка так пас не степ джатер.
Well, the wait is over. The day we've been eagerly anticipating is finally here. Guy Mowbray with you alongside Stuart Robson for live coverage of the Champions League final.
It's Athletic Bilbao, and they take on Rangers. It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
This is great to see, and now needs an end product. The first blow of the day struck early, 1-0. Then as we get started again.
Aferin, kutlu olsun, aferin.
Хорош. Таста. Эки Малдар.
So well, didn't they?
Luis de Galarreta. Sanchez. This is looking good. What next? Promising position, this. Crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Nikola Ravskin. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
Кот Орлик Басталди.
And he gets it clear. Nico Williams. And it's on here. Great defending, but more to do. This could be threatening.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Luis de Galarreta. Williams. Chance to level things. And a superb block. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. That's a good ball, and it's opened up. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Lovely setup. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. shooter. James Tavernier. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Could be a chance to break here. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Opportunity now. Scored Olsen. Played in with that. Great chance here. It's another goal and a healthy lead in the final now.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Yuri Bashiche. De Galarreta.
Баш барма жиги.
Baş parma дейсің, baş
De
жоғу.
Galarreta. Moving the ball really nicely here. Oh, what a chance! Defensive job done for now.
Well, no thrill.
Қуаныш турнир ойнамайсың ба оны baştan көріп. Турнир адамға. Bir қап қойып. Турнир қалдыртқанға жетті.
Nikola Raskin. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Now, what can they do from here? Williams. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Five minutes left now. Scruffy play, ball lost. Williams. De Galarreta. This could be threatening. Still trouble here. And that must be so and that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is... That's a good pass. Surely the equaliser. And they followed it up. Nothing to split them once more. It is quite simply the greatest day in the European football calendar. The showpiece, the glory game, the one that makes kings of the winners. It's on the way for you next. right here on EA TV. Well, this is it. Ringed in red for months, the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith, as always on these special occasions. And we've got live action from the UEFA Champions League final to bring to you tonight. It's Barcelona versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
Taking this on, and it looked destined for the back of the net, but the keeper saved it superbly. Over it comes. But he's head to it and couldn't keep the effort down. Away it goes. Barca recovering possession well. Spence. Xavi Simons. Good patient build-up. Waiting in the centre. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Making decent progress here. Now De Jong. It's on for the shot! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Simons. Spence. Jed Spence. Ramiro.
Aleyküm assalam. Bekmel olmuş dedi.
Christian Ramiro. Now it's Kolo Muani. Gallagher. Promising looking attack from Spurs. This is lovely football, moving defenders around, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Pedri. Now De Jong. And the game will stop. Offside. Spence. That's not a bad looking ball. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. After that, possibly should have hit the target. Pedri. Now level. Lewandowski.
Так, дил в тосу.
And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it looks really promising, that, didn't it?
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Araujo. On to Pedro. On to Araujo. De Jong. Could be setting something now. Now De Jong. Lewandowski. Pass misplaced, the ball lost.
Yeah, it's sloppy, that. They'll be disappointed.
Half an hour left for play. Xavi Simons. Porro. Simons. Pedro Porro. This could get interesting. Chance for the lead. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle. Lewandowski. De Jong. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Randall Kolo Muani. Conor Gallagher. Xavi Simons. Could be something building here for Spurs. Looking for the angle. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, now they could spring the trap. Yamal. Xavi Simons. Jed Spence. 5 minutes left now. Solanke. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Koundé. Now Lewandowski. And the referee's whistle means we're going into extra time. So with legs tiring and nerves tightening, we're underway again. Koulibaly, really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
Well, he's kept his concentration, hasn't he? It's a great save.
Rafinha. Beautifully weighted ball. Spurs have the ball again. Randall Colomwani. Xavi Simons. And set up the chance. Scruffy play, ball lost. Pedri. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Yamal. Chance to cross here. The attack broken up. The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. And we're off once more. Just 15 minutes more to play. That's a good ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Yamal. On to Pedri. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Alinha. All over, and we'll have to find a winner by way of penalties. Good penalty. Missed it. Dear, oh dear. Scores. Didn't need to find the corner. And clinical from the spot. Made that easy for him. It's in, no messing. And straight down the middle. Take. And now it truly is final. And we see the two sides of sport when the biggest prizes are decided. Such contrasting scenes.
Barcelona құтты болсын. Так, 1-4 басақ, сол жақ бет үстіңгі экран Хаммарбил Бавария дейді.
Excitement enveloping everyone here because this is the big one, marked on calendars for months. The decider is finally upon us. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Sue Smith, and it promises to be an unforgettable Champions League final. It's Hammarby up against Bayern Munich.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
Oh, danger here soon. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. So over the line and a throw-in. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Plenty of support here. Luis Diaz. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's so quick, and his ability to get past players using his pace is just a joy to watch. He can also exploit that space in behind, so defenders, they're going to have to be careful if they're keeping a high line today.
Upamecano. Konrad Laimer. Olise. Lovely tempo here. Decent looking pass. Besara. So a throw in here. Here's Eriksson. Tesfaldet Teki. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Now what can they do from here? Tremendous block.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. The first half here comes to an end. So underway again, and even Steven here. Luis Diaz, really getting stuck in. Fofana with it. It's with Fofana. Tesfaldet Teki.
Делай, Бавария.
Besara. A textbook interception. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. To take the lead. Oh, what a stop! Short corner taken. Oh, danger here. Jackson with it. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Possibilities for them to counter. It's with Carlson. It's a nice-looking ball. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Oh, still alive! Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Throw-in coming up. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Now opening things up.
Делай атом.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. A real struggle to contain him. Well, they could break at pace. Teki. Decent pass. Will it happen for them? And Carlson. Tesfaldet Teki. The referee must take the lead here. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Delivering it. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. It's with Carlson. Just the challenge that was required. And flying forwards here. Now, who can he play it to? Kabore. Real chance. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And he's fired over the corner. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So on with the game. The breakthrough at last. Will that prove decisive? Alphonso Davies. Getting dangerous here. This could square the game. Oh, a superb save. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Konrad Laimer. And Upamecano. Alphonso Davies. Luis Diaz. And the ball with Alphonso Davies.
Хорош.
Could be troublesome. This could level it. Effective pressure. And teammates around him. That's a good ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes.
Those interceptions so well.
And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now. It's a special day, an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game. It's the Champions League final.
Ready?
It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Well, this is it. Ringed in red for months, the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith, as always on these special occasions. And we've got live action from the UEFA Champions League final to bring to you tonight. It's Rangers, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope...
Hang on, goal here maybe. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
The game restarts with the onus on Barcelona to find a response. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Body in the way, good work. Maybe that's a missed connection with the ball, it's well wide. James Tavernier. Raskin. Getting closer. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
If they go now, there could be a break on. Frenkie de Jong. Well, that's how to clear it. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now for the finish. Lewandowski. Rafinha. De Jong now. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. It's to equalise. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well though to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Tavernier. That set up the chance. To enter in. Good hands from the keeper. They decide against putting it in. This could be dangerous. Ball lost and the chance gone. Trying his luck. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Put into the middle. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Rafinha. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Delivered towards the far post. Unable to find anyone with that. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Andreas Skov Olsen. Teeing up the chance now. To put them ahead. Well, a fantastic opportunity, but you have to praise the defending. And so the second half kicks off. Koundé. Onto Pedro. Yamal. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Genuine chance here. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. Koundé. Working the ball really nicely. Played in with that. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. De Jong. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Goes for goal. Well, it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear.
Well, the stats show they simply have to be better. We expected a lot from them today, and we just haven't seen it. They need to utilise the ball better in the wide areas, get good deliveries into the box, and commit players forward. But at the moment, it's certainly below their standards.
Well, it certainly won't get any better for them if they don't have possession. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Will Koundé. Now De Jong. Pedri. Untidy in possession there. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Good defending to prevent any damage. Oh, could be here. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Pedri. And they've kept it in just. Oh, could be a chance here. Lewandowski. A sensational save. Ready when really needed.
Yeah, it looked like a certain goal to me. Credit to the keeper. What a stop that was.
Played into the box. It's well held from the corner. An assured piece of goalkeeping. Raskin. Scope Olsen.
Нил, кто с ним?
Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, this is it. And it's there. Oh, what a moment. That should do it
Так
for
само
them.
плюс
That has to be the
здесь
goal that wins them the
на
cup.
Дерри.
That's it. Full time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose it.
Лиль финал мı?
Бір-екілер Лил, иә. Финалымыз, полуфиналда. Қазір жіберем полуфинал несін. Суретін. Қазір жіберем, жігіттер, қазір жіберем. Так, Шотландия. Рейнджерс, Хамарбю Рейнджерс. Так, басталды полуфинал. Атайым Нил.
It's always a special occasion, always an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game, the Champions League final. Well, this is it. Ringed in red for months, the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith, as always on these special occasions. And we've got live action from the UEFA Champions League final to bring to you tonight. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Good spell of patient possession. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. It's a good ball in behind. Decent looking attack, this. They've given it away here. Holding it up nicely. Setting up the chance. Doesn't want to lose it now. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
again. You can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So off we go at 1-0. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, what a chance. It's hit the bar. What a wonderful save. Had pace, but he was equal to it. Corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. Over it comes, and that's a really good save, tipped over the bar. They take it short. Played in with that. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Moving it around nicely here, on top and in control. Well read to gain possession. Just needs the composure now. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And 2v1 with the keeper, you'd always expect them to score. They chose the right option and finished it off well.
One all then as we get started again. Andreas Skov Olsen. Excellent progress and it continues. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, cut out well.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And denied by a top draw tackle. Nikola Ravsky. There's a chance for the break here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Promising position, this. Here we go! It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. So it's 2-1 just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And the defence regains control. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go. Real opportunity. Can he finish? Gets in the way superbly. That's a good ball. Oh, could be here. And it's on now. Oh, it's there. How good does that score look for them now? They've got room to breathe, and there's not long left.
Ali verirsin Ali. Ali verirsin bana. Ol barmet негізі көріппен. Ali қайда Ali? Yılda vakt çok. Yılda vakt çok. Ali finalda Ali'de de vakt çok.
Брат 4 Арын, Гой и я.
Төртінші орын қойдысың ба? Иә, 4 орын қой. Onlar bir 4 орын қой, 4-ші орын базарат қой. 1-ші орынға 10, 2-ші орынға 7 жазылып тұр ғой. Нұржан группада. Списокте жазылып тұр ғой. Так, Хамарбей қойды, Хамарбей. Rangers. Жолдыбай, сен бізде банк екесің ғой? Банк. Сен бізде банк екесің ғой? Жолдыбай, бізде банк. 1-2-ке шықсаңдар сразу айтып қойыңдар жігіттер. Мен ұмып кетемін де кейде. Банк деп жазып қойсал, брат дейсіңдер, жазып қоямын, біраз сөз айтсаңдар. Жазып қоямын. Даймер Утрих Рейсинг Татоя, молодец, Даймер. Мықты.
Атом делай.
Так, Лил құтты болсын финал. Атайым 3-ке таласасын. Так, Лил, французский Лил. Так, Хамалбил, французский Лил. Сантьяго Бернабеу. Так. Так, Рейнджерс атайым.
Only a select few of the finest have earned the right to call themselves European champions. This is the night when that right is earned. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Well, the wait is over. The day we've been eagerly anticipating is finally here. Guy Mowbray with you alongside Stuart Robson for live coverage of the Champions League final. What are your expectations from this?
This is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It should do. Just look at the quality down there.
Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end. Here it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And they might be in. Play on is the verdict there. Could be setting something now. Put them ahead. They've come away with the ball. Could be still. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Thomas Meunier. Could be something developing here. This might be promising. Heroic tackle.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
pass. Nicely played through. They went too soon. It's offside. Set up the chance. This to draw level. That is where it ends. And there's a chance for the break here. Can they take advantage? Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Chance to deliver into the box. Not to have done enough, but straight into the keeper's gloves. That's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. And the game restarts. Roman Perrault. Andre. Perrault. Promising move stalls. Andre. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Benjamin Andre. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Ассаламу алейкум.
Oh, real opportunity. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop
Walaikum
there.
assalam.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Калайса на БЕКЕ.
Şükür şükür.
ЧТМ Ашут Аркадыма.
Ашуға тименді да.
Benjamin Andre. Promising looking ball. Looking to put the cross in. Real chance. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
Айнататын Шигарсон Туркрик.
Толып қойды уже.
That's a good ball. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this.
Баска Жокпа.
Екеуден кейін бітірім де.
Hardly tested the keeper.
Ұйқы келіп отыр. Ұйқыға ма. Біріншісі бітіп қойды, екіншісін бітіреміз, болсын, ұйықтау керек. Кеш жатырмыз.
And a chance with all this pressure to go further in front.
Бес ұйықтаудың болсын. Ертең келді.
Waiting for the moment to break through. Read his mind there. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser.
wasted time.
And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Corner kick played in. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Так, Лил құтты болсын. Лил бізде бірінші орын. Жеңіс құтты болсын, Нұржанчик. Красавчик. Нұржанчик, красавчик. Әдем құтты болсын. Екінші орын Али құтты болсын. Али бала құтты болсын екінші орын. Так, Нұржан. Сен не ақын өгенсің, Нұржан? Екке кірді ма десем, сен кірмепсің. Жарай, салысам сен. Ертең бересің. Нұржанчик. Тосын Нұржан, бірінші орын кетті, Оңқан кетті. Так, екінші орын Али. Бесқа Али Шабида. Так, келді. Арлың тенгесі келді. Так, Арлыға плюс қопсайық. Так.
Таблица с Изылмады до АБЕКЕ.
Жоқ, сызылған жоқ. Сызылмады. Қазір Али айтсын қабадын. Кірмейді болса Нұржан кіреді оның алдын. Uykum geldi oturmuş. Так. Атлетико Мадрид или. Атлетико Мадрид. Üçüncü olan kutu olsun. Birinci kutu olsun. Так, не алдына жеттір, Али не алды, Али. Али что-то қол демей атқан сақта. Баги қараса Bohemian Skull City, Derry City, Drogheda United, Galway United, Shamrock Rovers, Shelburne, Sligo Rovers, Leicester Pats, Waterford, Bohemian Skull City, Derry City, қайттан келіп жатыр. Ирландия жоқ, короче. Басқасын айтып жіберсе команда. Силге бұрынды маласы қайттан шауып жүреді ғой.
Кас команда айтам онда.
Сол силге бұрынды ала салмайсың ба? Как Leeds United. Como? Unida como? CDD. Matja. BC Sporting. CDD. AEK. Honda Racing. Düştü. Real Madrid. 14'te Almanya. Altıda.
Брага.
Брага, Португалский, да? Брага. Такасың был.
Аха.
11'de. 11'de Gez. Так olmuş ki bize Bagi Braga dedi. Sülte var gelmeni son. Toskan komandasымен как таблица дайын жігіттер қазір жүремін. Так, лампочканы жағып қойық. Сусенеттің лампочкасын жағып қойық. Так, басыға. Так, алиткін қасы саламын. Алиткін саламын. Так, açış bize ATM жолдай oldu. 4 Rangers нажам oldu. Так, нажам қағасқа жеріміз. Сөжікті басық. Burgos Англия Манчестер Юнайтед. Burgos Манчестер Юнайтед. Так. Лацио. Лацио.
This is the moment that it's all been for. The greatest club competition is now. Well, the wait is over. The day we've been eagerly anticipating is finally here. Guy Mowbray with you alongside Stuart Robson for live coverage of the Champions League final. It's Burgos and they take on Manchester United.
It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, but at the moment I can't separate them.
Sanchez. Here's how Manchester United line up. Diogo Dalot plays with Luke Shaw in the fullback positions, and they go with just one in attack. It's to go in front. Oh, last minute tackle clears it away.
Oh, top class defending there.
Casemiro. Luke Shaw. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's the creative spark for his team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark, and I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Promising looking attack from United. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Sanchez. Teeing up the chance now. And it's opened up. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But in the end, it's far too easy to break the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Casemiro. And on to Dallo. Brilliant anticipation. Firmino. Time to get creative from here. And this could be, and denied by a top draw tackle. Sanchez. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Options available in the middle. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go, the second half underway. Sanchez. Space now to get a crossover. Could be setting something now. Ryan and Burma. And a chance for them to pull forward. And that's going to be a free kick. he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Switched on and ready to intercept that. It nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level.
Yeah, lots of good possession, but where's the killer ball?
Sheshko. And on to Casemiro. Spot on. Firmino. And here we go, time for the transition. Looking to put the cross in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And nothing coming from their play in the end. And the defence regains control. Luke Shaw. No Mateus Cunha. Shaw. There could be something building for United now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Cordoba. Firmino. They're still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Coming at them, hunting the goal they need. That's a good pass. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
It's a terrific carry forward, this. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Goalkeeping, that's what he's there for. Bruno Fernandes. Lifting on and still going. Could get it over now. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
Their thoughts, the handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised, everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
What a feeling this must be.
Well, these photos will be cherished for many years to come. Not just by the players, but by their grandchildren and their families.
Only a select few of the finest have earned the right to call themselves European champions. This is the night.
Well, this is it. Ringed in red for months, the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith, as always on these special occasions. And we've got live action from the UEFA Champions League final to bring to you tonight. It's Ajax, and they take on Utrecht.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere is electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Steven Berghaus. Berghaus. Weghorst.
This could get interesting.
And it might be in. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
It's a good ball. Berghaus. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that's a foul and a free kick. Chutalo. Setting up the chance to take the lead, and it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper.
corner then, and it might serve up the opportunity for Ajax to lead. Here it comes, and in a crowded area the keeper does well. Good patient build-up. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Could be a chance to break here. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And put behind the goal for a corner. Looking to cut inside. A promising move stalls. That's a wonderful pick out. And behind for an Ajax corner. Played in now, and no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Second half underway, and still we wait for the deadlock to be broken. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And that drifts harmlessly through. Mike van der Horn. Viergever. Oh, could be here. And the chance slips away. Tommy Yasu. And here we go, time for the transition. Surely someone's got to do something about this. A chance to cross here. That set up the chance. The attack broken up. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Nicely put it through. Brilliant reflexes, and the first time he's been called upon.
Yeah, but credit where it's due, it's a fantastic stop.
"20 minutes left to play. That's a good ball. A chance now for a quick transition. Could turn out to be a really good ball. He's in, gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Wout Weghorst. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. forward, and there are choices on. This could be it. And crucial, quick reactions keep things level.
Yeah, that's excellent. Read it so well, and that keeps them right in it.
Give it. It's decent, making progress here. He's given it. Late drama here. Oh, how costly could this be? And it's a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Oturup. Yeah, oturup o zaman. Bitirelim inceledi oturuktan. Ne diyeyim ama uykusuna. Nakçı olmam uykusuna. Aha, nasıl? Bak tepeyle uykusuna.
Chutalo. And they might be in.
Şişt sayın inceledi.
Options available in the middle.
Şişt sayın inceledi.
Promising attack, but only to a point.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Баси Шашай Сасындай Бердениси Бар Еди Гой Ло Ло.
Ne diyorsun? Pis ayaklısın mı?
That's how to keep it under pressure.
Tak bagi şimdi. Kim dalmıyoruz bagi? Bırak ben aldım köşe. Ses koyalım.
There's a chance for the break here.
Пенальти де Айтам.
Aha. 7. yarıda o ne izledin ya? Ya Braga'nın balonu.
Двакон Гой Менде.
Time is over.
Ya Braga'nın balonu. 7. yarıda oyunda.
Oh, away we go again. Another 15 minutes.
Айок Урады Казир.
Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Decent looking attack this. Time fast running out. Only 5 minutes left now. Making decent progress here. Chance for the winner. And it's there! Oh, what a moment! That should do it for them. That has to be the goal that wins them the cup. The game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. They certainly still believe this looks promising.
Ой Малдар.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, not quite fully away here. And that's it. Full time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Tak
Yeah, you've got to feel that.
tak. Ayak sıkıntı olsun. 7. yarı yana geçecek. Aynen. Ne diye oldu? 90 plus yazıyor. Ama o düşünsün. Yalan oldu. Ama yalan oldu. Słuchajcie, Warion. Gratulacje, Braga.
Долбандар.
Taze daldan ekmekmiş.
It's
It's always a special occasion, always an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game, the Champions League final. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, here we go. We've finally arrived at the big night. I'm Guy Mowbray, delighted as ever to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got the UEFA Champions League final coming right up. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere is electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
Here's how Braga line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And it's on here. Good hands from the keeper. Box it goes. Scruffy play, ball lost. Florian Grilic. Grilic. Closer. Going for it. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Here. Moving through on goal. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, good refereeing to let play continue, but the correct decision.
Something different from the corner. Cross deep towards the back post. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. And they go under no real pressure. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Ball. Closed it down well. Played in with that to put them ahead. Come on! It's a corner, and the chance may be to go in front. Delivered. Rodrigo Salazar. Florian Grilic. Porter. Grilic. João Moutinho. Florian Grilic. Moutinho. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The second half underway, and
Still we wait for the deadlock to be broken. Oh, great work. What's next? But amends are made with a great recovery. João Moutinho. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Nothing at the end of it. There's a chance for the breakaway here.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
And they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Hoping to keep it here.
Should score here. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And into the box it goes.
And it's in. End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
And they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Florian Grilic. João Moutinho. Florian Grilic. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, that's really well cut out. Next goal wins time. Could this be it?
And it's on here. And they've scored. Oh, what a moment. And just look at the clock. There's barely any time left. That is surely the goal that's won the cup for them.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. On the biggest of stages, such an important goal. This is huge if they can hang on.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Grilic. And we've entered the final 5.
Bologna, quutu olsun Bologna. Işte var edem. Kanı diyorsun.
Sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they're just frustrating them, aren't they?
And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
Var edem muhtar.
Well, you can see.
Var edem muhtar. Var edem. Leeds Coma. Leeds Coma. Leeds Coma.
Деньги, деньги, деньги. Деньги, деньги, деньги.
Leeds Coma.
The most prestigious club competition in European football, and now it comes down to this, the final. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Leeds United, and they take on Como.
You just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Dacunia. Kemp has it. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Disappointed. They look promising.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Ampadu. Promising possession, this. It's a perfect challenge.
Делай Астон Вилла.
Mark Oliver Kemp. Promising attack there.
Делай Лидос.
A disappointing end to the move. Aronson. He has teammates around him. Calvert-Lewin. And good vision. Timely intervention. Mergim Voivoda. Dubikas. Determined defending. Staff. Intelligent ball. Dacunia. Mergim Voivoda. Lucas Dacunia. Impressive build-up. Who can he pick out? Very effective passing sequence. First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Делай.
So the ball rolling again. with
Камокс.
the scoreline standing at 1-0. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Tassos Dubikas. is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Vogel. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And showing the importance of width. It needs an accurate cross. Textbook defending inside the box. Dubikas. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Decent position. Now with Ampadu. And possession lost by Leeds. Lucas Dacunia. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can they do it? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
What to like about that pass? And the chance slips away. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Down, but credit to the defence. Tremendous vision. Dacunia. Now opening things up. Keep the momentum going. We're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Dacunia. Quick break could be on. Magnificent challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Calvert-Lewin, nicely weighted pass. And it's full time. Pandemon.
Комо, құтты болсын, Комо.
Эрк. Сан. Бладвух Юиди 85 Тикет Тига. Кот Ауэ Расыма.
Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. the Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? The match is live on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. How do you see it panning out?
This is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope it's...
From the ball! And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Couldn't hang on to it. Cordoba. Waited well. And they scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Koyasu. Given away by Ajax. Firmino. What can Ajax do from this position? Options in the centre. Goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Referee had a good view of that one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kuro Sanchez. Plenty of support here. Ajax looking dangerous. Good ball over the top. An alert piece of defending. Firmino. Intelligent threaded pass here. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Trying to pick out a teammate. Steven Berghuis. And showing good game awareness. And moving it forward. A really good pass. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the... And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. But no further punishment.
Well, lucky to avoid a booking there.
A chance to extend their lead. And puts it away! A 2-goal cushion now. And well on course to lift silverware on this colossal day. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the whistle is sounded. So back underway, and there can be no playing it down. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Ajax in the second? Tomiyasu. Oh, bruising past him. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Kuro Sanchez. And support available. Now with Weghorst. Getting dangerous here. Opportunity. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. Can Ajax find another one? Let's see. Kuro Sanchez. Sierra. Miguel. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Klassen. Plenty of support here. On to Weghorst. Very quick thinking there. Sierra. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Atienza. Atienza. And keeping possession.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Atienza. Oh, magnificent passing. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Will it be? Splendid defending. Klassen. Here's Berghuis. Showing good situational awareness. Now a decent position. Decent position.
Racing.
Forward caught them up. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Racing kutusu. %2 kutusu desek.
Steven Berghuis. And we will have just one additional minute. And it's full time! Pandemonium!
Vurgusu kutusu. Resulta varigam como.
It's always a special occasion, always an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game, the Champions League final.
Mini-killer ушай пакете Маабекон.
This is it.
Bagi como oynayotgan mana. O'ynab o'tir üstünde. Zulta varigam oynayotgan. Como Braga men Balonia. Balonia o'ynab o'tir degan, Balonia. Galatasaray o'ynab o'tir.
Final to bring to you tonight. What are your expectations?
expectations from this?
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and
Валите
millions of
тень.
people
Вот
tuning
его.
in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see?
Sorry,
from
they
him?
might be in here.
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Ютрекст Тайрлай Балмек 90 да Пенка Салалмай.
Well, here's the replay. And when through on goal, it can be so easy to overthink it. But not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
Megim Voivoda. Lucas Acuna. Voivoda. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
They're getting into a good position. Now to deliver a good ball in. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. They take it short. Now to make more progress. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Megim Voivoda. Genuine chance here. And it crosses the line for a corner. It's played in now. Nothing will come of it. It's been cleared. Advantage played, no free kick. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. They've kept it in just. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Megim Voivoda. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Something could be on with this. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Maximo Perrone. Lucas Acuna. Megim Voivoda. And with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Maximo Perroni. Voivoda. And we have 30 minutes left. Well read to gain possession. Really good pass. Good work to regain possession. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Mark Oliver Kemp. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Making Voivoda. Perroni. Lucas Tacunha. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Voivoda. Still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Making Voivoda. Perroni. Need to get tighter here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. This could get interesting. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
Well, you can see the two different emotions, can't you? It's horrible not to win at this stage, but it is all about performing on the day, and they did that.
Look what it means on both sides of the coin. The joy is clear to see, as is the disappointment. Wonderful scenes.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second of this, haven't you? It's a huge achievement.
Так, Комо Болония, кто знает?
Абек про Кальма и Бет 2 Лига Испания Полуда МНА Джейк Тада Сондай Ай2 Италия.
Екі Испания, екі Италия отыр. Испания мен Италия ойыншылар жарып тұр.
Ишо и Куайт 2 Лига Испания. Лакри, Лакри.
Екінші лигада Испания, аналар кәдімгі итальянский сериядағы бар. Кездеспе. Так, Бургос. Ал, серия мен.
Ай-ей.
Көрейік ал, Бургос. Серияның жіктен көрейік ал. Рейсинг. Дивизионмен, короче, премьер лига десе.
The glory game, the one that makes kings of the winners.
Разинка и кей форма койши.
Right here on EA TV.
Вы строгом, да.
The wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith, as always on these
Koyuldu
special
koyuldu.
occasions.
Ah korkma.
Разинка и кей форма койши.
UEFA Champions League final to bring to you tonight. Your thoughts
Koyuldu
on this
Britishka
game then,
koyuldu.
Sue?
Well, what a game this promises to be. Two superb teams who've shown some class throughout the tournament. We're all set for a brilliant match. I can't wait for this.
Sanchez. Ball one, well read. Something developing here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Acres of green grass to roam into. Possession lost and won. Maximo Perrone. Lucas Acuna. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Acuna. Voivoda. That set up the chance. Someone for the team there.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Cordova. The referee playing advantage. Time to get creative from here. And the momentum is lost. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Maximo Perrone. Megim Voivoda. Voivoda. Maximo Perrone. Perrone. Megim Voivoda. Just not letting them have it. Lucas Acuna. Has to turn them around. Well, this might be promising. Great defending. Acuna. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Voivoda. Perrone. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. There's a chance for them to go now. They need to get bodies back. And the chance slips away. Megim Voivoda. Mark Oliver Kemp. Kemp. And it's back with Bute. Oliver Kemp. Maximo Perrone. Kemp. Whistle goes, free kick given. Into the last 20 minutes. Lucas Acuna. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Gonzalez. This could make something happen.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
In a handy position now for a late winner. And the game will stop. Offside. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Lucas Acuna. So much given away as cleverly won. And that's the final blast, at least for now. 30 minutes of extra time to come. Here we go again for another 30 minutes. Perrone. Morata. Miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, they had great shape-up possession there, didn't they?
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Promising looking ball. Good work, they've got it back. Sergi Roberto. Played in with that. There we go! Oh, that must mean the cup's been won! What incredible late drama! What a moment for them! Now they can start to think about the celebrations because they're almost there! And that will do it for the first 15 minutes. Go to dig deep one last time. This is where heroes are made. Cordoba. They won't be going any further.
chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And the whistle sound.
Блапенко ZB. Делай разинкой нинейн. Сакал Катакпас Таза. ZB Пенко. Малшешин.
Бургус финал құтты болсын, Бургус. Бет Бургус, әділ құтты болсын финал. Так, әділ құтты болсын.
Бер Бургоска Татмадинга.
Балоне. Шкет алмасат. Рейсинг құтты болсын.
Эрк. Эрк Бла. Бейс.
Так, финал житель Бургос Рейсинг.
Испания Шик за МНА Джейктонда, Испания Шигу Кири Кэйди Димда.
Так, Уэмбли давнестен. Англия турнирі. Кому балоне, екі Италия. Слабый болған сонда екі Италия. Испанияның дивизионы.
Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's coming up on EA TV. This is the big one. Marked on calendars for months. The decider is finally upon us. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Sue Smith, and it promises to be an unforgettable Champions League final. How do you see this one going?
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
This is how the starting lineup looks today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's going to be walking a tightrope for the rest of the match now. Just didn't need to do that.
This is what they'll be facing today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Well, no way through.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Trying to tee it up. Via Libre. Cross, and it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kuro Sanchez. Sanchez. Ball with Cordoba. And an opening! Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. A really good pass. Via Libre. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Fernandinho. Ball with Cordoba. A chance to whip it in. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Via Libre. And teammates around him. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Vicente. And defensive play to be applauded. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. Atienza. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Grego Sierra. Florian Miguel. Can they take the lead? And showing good game awareness. Via Libre. Intelligent ball. And wonderful defending there.
Oh, it's close, that.
Can they open up the defence here? Promising attack. It's a good-looking pass. And the ruling is offside here. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Gonzalez. Now good run and good ball control. Chance to play it in. Oh, breezing past him. Trying to find the right angle of attack. And there it is! They take command in the final. And just look at the celebrations here. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Atienza. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Sangali. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
What can they do from here? Well, they could break at pace. And no let-up. Oh, big moment! And they needed to make that moment count. They're still trailing.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
Five minutes left. Via Libre. Opportunity. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that really feels like the icing on the cake. Can they be stopped now? So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next?
Тошка.
Grego Sierra. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about...
Ya onunla men жыланып отырып отқаным ба бірінші орында. Иттің биттің жыланып отырып отқаным еді бе. Жылап итіп багиді жүрдім.
Влядомир Кашан Корсин жила Патерада Якинсин ло.
Слава отырып. Соған айтудың онында. Кетті Дамир. Десіткан кетті. Әділ қайдасың, Әділ?
Кайты поестесен уредший без геди.
Әділ кетті екінші орын. Так, үшінші орын кім алды?
Абек.
Еңбегім дейді.
Еңбегім.
Бар, молодец, еңбегім бар.
Барга.
Еңбегі бар ол жігіттің. Спич жазады. Уақытын бөліп спич жазады.
Балет. ETP. OTRP. Шигардым.
Так, Володя, үшінші орын құтты болсын. Олма 4-ші орын құтты болсын. Володя кім еді?
АБЕК халық же бере аласың ба?
Қалықтан жібере алмайм. Қалықта сол нөмір ма негізі? Осылдан? Сол нөмір ма?
Иә.
Недегі ма? WhatsApp-тағы нөмір ма? Қайсы аяқ жағы? Аяқ жағын жүрш. Аяқ жағы қайсы?
Иә.
23 нөмір. Все.
2300.
Қалыпты. Нұрсұлтан 4-ші орын құтты болсын. Қалма 4-ші орын алыпты. Кетті Нұрсұлтан. Так, 3-ші орын бізде кім? Балония.
Хай.
Хай еді. Баги, сен әкесің Баги. 3-ші орын құтты болсын Баги. Қай жерім барады. Баги кетті. Так, сөз давайте жігіттер. Қайырлы. Қалса ертеңгі турнирге жиналамыз енді. Все, амандықтар, саулықтар достар. Жақсы демалыңдар.